Okay, so before I get started, I want to know if JB would like to go back and forth in conversations with me. I don't know. I know that I'm not a big name and it's not very beneficial to him or for him, but I think it'd be pretty interesting to do. When I put JB's name in the title, it's because I want to talk to him and his fans. I don't want to keep putting his name in the title if it doesn't benefit him, his fans, and me. I want to be able to address him on titles that he talks about and questions that he addresses to me. I think I might be better at responding than making stories from scratch, but I'll keep making stories from scratch and to make myself better at doing it. And then eventually I'll start doing them from my computer. Now that I got that out of the way, earlier JB asked me, what do I think about the illegal immigration and what people think when they see me, right? When people see me. First, let me start off by saying, what do you see when you look at me? I'll give you a minute, leave a comment, be honest with me. All right. Because I'm pretty sure that your answer is going to be, I say, a Mexican. Okay. The truth is that I'm 42% Native American, 35% English, Wales, and Northwestern European, 13% Ireland and Scotland, 2% Baltic states, 2% Mali, 2% Sweden, 1% French, 1% North American Aryan, 1% Turkey, 1% Portugals, and somewhere around 1% Basque. But I'm 100% American. Okay? I was born here. My mother is white, my father is Mexican. All right? I support the wall. We needed to slow down illegal crossing. I understand wanting a better life, but it's not fair to the people who went through the right channels to legally get here. Okay? You can have the American dream where you're at. Okay? It's not impossible. All right? So, the thing is that in order to get the American dream where you're at, you're going to have to fight for it. All right? The Mexican people have a long history of being the victim or the victimizer. Okay? One day they'll figure it out. But if they want change, they're going to have to possibly force the change. And it will get messy. Okay? Donald Trump said he's willing to help. Okay? Put out the tweet after the 9 people were killed in Mexico, and said he is waiting for the call from the Mexican government to arrange something to get these cartels under control. Okay? And these cartels should be treated as if they were ISIS. Okay? They recruit and they use torture. They behead people. They kill by mass numbers. There are no difference. The only difference is that there's possibly less to gain from interacting with Mexico than there is interacting with Syria and stuff like that, because of the oil and various different things overseas. Okay? We have a lot of allies over there. I understand that we are also an ally with Mexico to an extent. Whatever we do to fight against against the cartels, it should be fast and felt around the world, so that those criminal organizations will know that we, as citizens of the United States and citizens of every country in the world, will not stand for these organizations to keep doing what they're doing. Okay? So, The other thing is, if you get captured here, I have no sympathy for you. Okay? You knew what would happen if you got caught here before you came here. Okay? We're not going to act like you're stupid. We know that you know what will happen if you get caught here. Okay? And one of the requirement, or one of the rules for getting your citizenship here in the United States, is that you cannot have committed a crime here in the United States. Okay? Now, if you get caught here illegally, you have then committed a crime, and the United States will not let you back in. Okay? They will not grant you citizenship if you've already been caught here. Okay? And then, so that's just how the game is played. Okay? So you know the rules. We know the rules. You made some money. You made some something here, whatever it is, but you got caught, and it's time for you to go. And I guess however you got here, you'll probably use the same method to get back here again, but this time there'll be a wall in the way, so you'll probably be underground or in somebody's trunk. I don't know. Not quite sure how people are getting over here, because my dad comes and goes. I don't know how the hell he gets over here. Because he doesn't have a green card, so I don't know how the hell he's getting back and forth. Okay, now you say that you are trying to get away from the dangerous country that you come from, but then you get here, you talk shit about our president. Okay, you talk shit about the free services that you get from us. You act like you have a sense of entitlement, like we owe you something. We owe you nothing. Okay, we're barely taking care of ourselves and the people around us, and our system is already stretched, just trying to do that. So overwhelming the system isn't helping anyone. Eventually it'll collapse, and then you won't get your help that you were hoping to get. Okay, and then you come here and you fly your country's flag, while at the same time disrespecting the very country that you ran to and you're staying at. You live here now, right? Or you're staying here. You got your work visa, you got your citizenship, or working on getting your citizenship, or even you illegals that come in here knowing that you're illegal, and then you acting a fool out and about, and then get mad that you get deported. Okay? But I'll save that for another time. Okay? I don't want to get too far into that. Alright, and then, but I didn't want this video to be too long. So, in closing, the American people don't hate people from other countries. Okay? We hate people who come and talk shit to us and tell us what we should tolerate, and trying to change our country into the very country they came from. Okay? Because they think that it was better where they were at than where they are now. Okay? One of our biggest peeves is that, right? Yes, any American, I have no problem with the Mexican people. I have no problem with any person from another country. Where I have the problem is when you get here, tell me how I should treat you, and how I should act, and how you think things should play out here in this country, and you tell me what things are better in your country and stuff like that. Well, if you didn't like it, I mean, what can we say? All right? All we can say is, we didn't ask you for your opinion. Okay? Now, one of our freedoms here in the United States is, if you don't like it here, you can leave. Okay, all you people who said that if Donald Trump was going to win, you were going to go to Canada, the reason why you're not in Canada is because Canada probably didn't even want you. Okay, because they have tough immigration laws just like we do. We're just not enforcing ours. Okay? Some of these countries don't want us. Some of these countries can't stand us. So if you think you're just going to up and go to any country, Try it. Okay? Because I'm willing to bet you that there's somebody out there in the world who is willing and ready to take your place. Okay? They're ready. They want your spot. So if you don't want it, go on ahead and give them your social security number, sign it off to them, and let them take your place. Okay? Let them take your place, because apparently you don't like it here. Now, I understand that if you're born here, you may have your opinion about the way this country is. We all do. But you have to think about it as, we who live here, who want to be here, who support this country through its flaws, right, will sit there and tell you that we are a family here. And we're going to fight amongst each other. And we're going to fight against the very person who is running that family that we're in. Right? But we will not allow someone else to come in here and start shit with our family. Okay? Think about it as if that was a brother or sister of yours, right? Because I remember when I was younger, me and my brother used to fight all the time. Right? You would have thought we hated each other. But you know what you're not going to do? You're not going to run up on my brother while I'm around. Okay? You're not going to run up on my sisters while I'm around. Okay? You know, heck, I got beef with my own mother, but you ain't going to run up on her. Okay? Because that's where I stand. And that's how people here in the United States stand and feel about the United States. We're going to have our issues. We're not going to always agree. Okay? We have so many people's opinions and so many people's views. Of course there's going to be issues and animosity amongst each other. But we don't need you coming here starting even more. Because where we were once fighting each other, guess what? Now we're focusing on you. Okay? You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you illegals wish that these Democrats would shut up so that y'all can go back to the way things were and flying under the radar. They got y'all at the front point of every conversation. I bet y'all are just like, man, God, I wish they would shut up so we can keep doing things we were doing. But that's all right though, because Trump and them are watching. They know what y'all are doing, and eventually they'll figure out a way to stop it. We want you here. Okay? We want everyone here who wants to be here and who's willing to work to make this country what it is and what it could be. All right? Millions of people die every year. They have to be replaced. Birth rates are already down. People rather abort their babies than give birth to them, so we have to get some people in here somehow. I just wanted to make a couple of statements on that. And then to all the people who keep telling me that Texas used to be Mexico, I don't care. Because guess what? It's not Mexico now. Something once used to be something else at some point in time. Nobody cares. Okay? And if you feel like you got screwed out of your state, so be it. I'm here now. The people who are born and raised here are here now. They don't care. This is Texas, a state of the United States. And if things ever go wrong, shit, we'll go our own way. All right? Because, I mean, you don't think we have backup plans here in Texas? Come on now. Shoot. But if we're not careful, we'll let too many Californians in here and get them pushing towards changing our laws to kind of screw us over. But that's why I'm about to go vote right now. I'm going to go vote right now. I got to be there before 7, so I'm going to go do that now. I just got off of work, and I figured I'd do this video. I do want to have these back and forth conversations with JB. I could probably write up a few things so that I'm staying on point to an extent. Okay? Because I'm probably better at keeping my thoughts together at that moment. So I was just going to go ahead and end that here. I hope to see y'all And if y'all are just not checking out my videos, feel free to go back and check out some of my older videos. I know they're not very good. I apologize for that, but I would like to get some likes and views on them. So if you could do me a favor and do that for me, I'd appreciate it. If not, so be it. We'll just keep moving on to the next video. I know that it's going to take time for my channel to grow, and I don't expect it to happen overnight. But the more interaction I get from you as the viewers and the subscribers, the better that I can get at my videos and everything else. Like I said earlier, I will get to doing them on the computer whenever I get myself set up to doing that. But for now, since I'm just starting, please hit the like, comment, and then share this with your friends, or share this with people. Let them see that not all of us brown people, all of us Mexicans are the same. Heck, I don't even speak Spanish, so I mean, it is what it is. Much love to everybody, and if you see this, man, I just wanted to know what you would like to do. If you want me to just go back to just doing my own thing and my own little videos, I will do that. Like I said, I don't want to step into your space without your permission. Okay, but I am still learning, and I am still working on trying to create news information or different stories that may or may not interest the people who are watching. Okay, so if you do respond back to me, appreciate it, and thank y'all for y'all's time. Okay, y'all have a good day.